Have you ever wondered if you could survive a day without your smartphone, your laptop, or even electricity? In our modern world, technology has woven itself into the fabric of our daily lives. It's how we communicate, work, learn, entertain ourselves, and so much more. It's hard to imagine a life without the convenience of a quick Google search, or the instant connectivity of social media. But what if our reliance on this technology is not as beneficial as we think? What if it's causing us to lose touch with some essential aspects of our humanity? The constant notifications can be overwhelming, the blue light can disrupt our sleep, and the online world can sometimes feel like it's replacing the real one. Now imagine a community that has chosen to live without these modern conveniences, the Amish. Yes, a group of people who have deliberately opted for a simpler, less technologically dependent lifestyle. In the next scenes, we'll explore what a day in their life looks like. As the sun rises, the Amish day begins much earlier than most of ours do. Imagine waking up not to the blaring sound of an alarm clock, but to the natural symphony of roosters crowing and birds singing. There are no snooze buttons here, only the call of the day beckoning them to rise and shine. Breakfast preparations are a unique affair too. Forget about the electric coffee maker or toaster. Here, it's all about the crackling of the wood-fired stove and the aroma of freshly brewed coffee simmering over an open flame. Meals are prepared with ingredients sourced right from their backyard, be it fresh eggs from the henhouse or milk straight from the cow. The Amish morning routine is not just about preparing for the day, but also about community and fellowship. As daylight breaks, you'll find them gathering for a hearty breakfast, sharing stories and making plans for the day ahead. It's a time of connection, far removed from the distraction of smartphones and televisions. Once breakfast is done, it's time to roll up their sleeves and get to work. The fields won't plow themselves after all. But you won't find any tractors or modern machinery here. Instead, the Amish rely on their trusty horses and the sweat of their brow to cultivate their lands. As the morning progresses, work on the farm continues, all without the aid of modern technology. The afternoon sun finds the Amish community deep in their day's work. As we move into the heart of the day, a symphony of industrious activity fills the air. The Amish people are deeply engaged in their tasks, their commitment to hard work evident in every action. In the fields, the men are busy tending to the crops. There are no tractors or modern machinery here, just the steady rhythm of hands working the earth, guided by centuries of tradition. The horses and oxen, stalwart and trustworthy, pull plows through the soil, their strength a testament to nature's enduring power. Elsewhere, the women are involved in their own tasks. Some are crafting beautiful handmade quilts, their nimble fingers weaving stories into each stitch. Others are busy in the kitchen preparing meals from fresh produce and food from their farm animals. The scent of homemade bread, pies, and other delicacies wafts through the air, a tantalizing promise of the hearty meal to come. Meanwhile, the children are in school, their education a blend of academic learning and practical skills. They're not just learning to read and write, but also how to grow crops, raise livestock, and build furniture. Invaluable skills that will serve them for life. As the sun begins to set, the Amish day is far from over. The evening will bring more tasks, more shared moments, and more opportunities to live in harmony with nature and each other. Despite the lack of modern conveniences, there's a certain richness to this way of life that's truly inspiring. Evenings in the Amish community are a time for family, faith, and reflection. As the sun sets, the day's work is done, and the Amish gather together for a communal meal. Imagine a table groaning under the weight of fresh, home-cooked food, all grown and prepared by the hands of those who will partake in it. The meal is a time of sharing, storytelling, and gratitude, nourishing not just the body, but the spirit as well. After dinner, the community often gathers for religious services. The Amish church isn't a grand building adorned with stained glass and lofty spires, but a humble home or barn, its simplicity echoing the tenets of the faith. Services are conducted in German, the language of their ancestors. The room is lit by the soft glow of oil lamps, and the air is filled with the harmonious voices of the congregation singing hymns. Following the service, the evening is often spent in social time. The Amish engage in conversation, play board games, or simply enjoy each other's company. There are no screens to distract, no digital devices to isolate them into their own virtual worlds. Instead, they connect with each other, sharing laughter, wisdom, and companionship. As the day ends, the Amish retire to their beds, ready to repeat the cycle when the sun rises again. Their evenings, like their lives, are simple, yet rich in the things that truly matter: family, faith, community, and a deep connection to the natural world. Living a day in the life of an Amish person, we realize the stark difference in our lifestyles. The Amish, with their steadfast rejection of modern technology, offer a stark contrast to our device-driven existence. They rely on the warm glow of oil lamps instead of the harsh glare of electric bulbs, and the comforting heat of wood stoves instead of the impersonal hum of central heating. They embrace the rhythms of nature, working the land with the aid of horses and oxen. Their farms teem with live cows, pigs, chickens, all contributing to a self-sustaining lifestyle that many of us have forgotten in our rush towards convenience and speed. Their clothing, simple and unadorned, is a testament to practicality and modesty, a far cry from our fast fashion culture. The impressive hats they don are not merely fashion statements, but a reflection of their commitment to simplicity and modesty. Education in the Amish community is a blend of academia and practical skills, with children learning the art of farming and traditional crafts alongside their studies. Their religion, simple and austere, is a community affair, devoid of the trappings of modern religious institutions. The Amish lifestyle, though far removed from our own, offers a unique perspective on the value of simplicity, community, and a life disconnected from the digital world. It's a gentle reminder that happiness and fulfillment can be found in the simplest things, and that sometimes, stepping back from the relentless pace of modern life can bring us closer to the things that truly matter.